Long road to get here, Greg, and with one game left, it's hard to imagine them stopping now.
Yeah, you get this close and nothing is going to slow you down. Their talent, undeniable, and this is when you see the great players truly make their mark.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Trimble out there with Dixon. Then there's Brown, and it's Wilson in at the 3 spot. That's a blocking foul, and he'll shoot free throws.
First personal foul. First team foul.
He misses the free throw.
Away team foul. Trimble. First personal foul.
And the second free throw, good. The kick out to Brown. Pass to Dixon. 1:24 left to play here in the first. No good off the front iron. The drive by Boozer. Here's Phillips. Okafor, the pass to Evans. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Okafor comes in with the double team. Dixon passes to Wilson. Out to the wing.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
First personal foul. First team foul. Now into the lineup for your home team. Brown. Harris.
To the middle. And Okafor with the block. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Here's Brown. Lays it up off the glass.
Capitalizing on the error, grinding out points. You gotta love it.
It's so important in this league, quickly turning defense into offense.
And then Okafor slams it in.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Well, defensively, you've got to put a body on him. That guy will ruin you on the offensive glass.
Here's Wilson. Good on the 13-footer. Wilson's got 5.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And now they are just going to keep riding that.
They've got Smith. Powell is out there with garbage man. Then it's Evans, and it's Big Dog in at the 5, roaming the paint. Dennis passes to Evans. To the inside. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And that's exactly the type of pass we expect from a guy with his vision.
Right side, Boozer. And Boozer throws it down.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. Evans against Foster. Now here's Evans. Defense right on him. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. Got a piece of it. And that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Evans. Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. From deep, Evans. Not going to go that time. Harris against Wilson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He has 7.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Evans with it. Evans picks him up. 3-pointer. Wilson grabs the board. Gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. And it's Evans missing. Gotten only 1 of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Stolen by Wilson. And here's the break. Throws up. Hammers it home to polish off the break.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition.
Bumped on the way up, but hits it. And they call the blocking foul. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Team foul.
Stolen by Evans. Inside. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
And then the thunderous dunk, adding insult.
Evans out there with Song. Then there's Okafor. Then there's Boozer. And it's Phillips in at the small forward. Wilson out there with Brown. And there's the general. Then there's Dixon. Checking out the group for Quinn Snyder to start the second half. And it's good, 2 points.
Well, he led his teammate and hit him in stride. You really can't do it any better than that.
And Evans throws it down hard.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
It looked like a let-up from the team in the lead.
Shot's good by Wilson.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, getting a high percentage look right out of the locker room to start the second half. Exactly what they were looking for. Well, the defense needs to be better there. They gave way too much space.
Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Wilson's got 13.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Boozer gets the bucket.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
Outside Wilson. Pass to Dixon. From 18 feet away. And that's good for 2. Dixon's got his second bucket of the night. Gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Evans kicks to Okafor. No good with the triple. Gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter. Wilson the pass to Brown. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Their offense is cooking right now, and that's because the execution has been there.
And he lobs it up toward the rim, up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Boozer gets the bucket.
Your heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. They're up by 8. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, he made it look simple, but that's not always easy to execute.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. They've got Song. Boozer is out there with Okafor. Then it's Evans, and it's Phillips in at the 3. It's good!
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
This is what the fans came to see. A lot of great plays going back and forth.
That does not go.
How about that hard-nosed D in the paint right there? Nice job.
Bringing that intimidation factor. I love it.
And yeah, it's good.
That's an excellent play call to free him up from the defense.
He is in attack mode every time up the floor, every single night.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well, Quinn Snyder had some words for his team over the break. He encouraged his guys to not hold back, saying, we can do this, but it's on us. We've got to go out there and be aggressive. So that's the plan coming out of the huddle. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you so much for that. 1:09 left in the fourth.
And this is some serious showmanship. Loving that tomahawk right there.
Greg, he came with force, and that's not just about getting 2 points. That was sending, I think, a message. Right side, Wilson. Oh, the turnaround. That was too sweet.
Man, that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Yeah, with each bucket, he denies any thought of a comeback.
First personal foul, first team foul.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he does get the second one. And that turns the lead to 6.
A disappointing trip to the line there. Even though it was just one miss, now is not the time to be missing those.
First team foul.
And that's an intentional foul. Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there.
And not as productive a trip as you would like, but they're still in a pretty comfortable position.
Let's lose a 3. Drained from outside.
And he's just living out beyond the arc right now. What a weapon to have on the floor.
And he's keeping the game within striking distance. I don't know where they'd be without his shooting.
And they go to the intentional foul. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that puts them up by 5. The game has come down to this.
Huge possession.
No good from 3. And an intentional foul right there.
Julian Phillips. First personal foul, fourth team foul.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Adding these extra points is a huge difference this late in the game.
Guys, your thoughts?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
I can't wait to see what they draw up here and who they decide to go to.
Team foul. Boozer. Third personal foul, fifth team foul.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. He's able to hit the second one, and that stretches their lead to 8. What's your take, guys?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
I can't wait to see what they draw up here and who they decide to go to.
Here's Evans. Fires the 3. Buries the deep ball. They've led by as much as 10, and he commits the intentional foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
Gets the first, and that increases their lead to 6. And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game. Guys, what's your take?
And a little late to implement a plan B. This game is a wrap.
Well, you're going to have to play this out, take pride in every possession because they are critical at this point.
And they've done it, the new NBA champions.
We would like to thank all fans for making it out to
Oh, to be crowned a champion on the road is something else. To win and to do it with a crowd that was so emotional and so into this game, you've beaten the team and you've conquered everything that this great arena holds.
Yeah, it's a bittersweet moment for the home crowd. But our full credit to the victors and the amazing job they did to never lose focus or drive. And boy, this is the moment they've been working towards all season long. And even though they don't get to celebrate in front of their home fans, does not take away from the satisfaction.
And we've enjoyed bringing you every minute of the action here on 2K Sports. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next season.